So be careful what you say. Be careful what you say, how you say it. Out yourself. Be back in the building. Got a little guest. She only reason we got a guest because I was late. So let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I got a guest because she woke up. She's here now. She didn't brush her teeth. She didn't brush her teeth. She didn't wash her face. This type of show this is. Yeah, we're gonna start the show like that. That's how we do the show.
He came for you for real.
That's how we do it. We actually started the show, but I was a couple minutes late, and Facebook don't let you come late in the broadcast, so it kicked us out. We was actually live on YouTube for 13 minutes. You want to watch me do nothing? If you want to go back and check that out.
Look, let me tell you what my aunt said to me. So I'm currently looking for remedies to lighten my lips from me smoking so much. I said to her, you be watching our podcast? She like, yeah, I be watching. I be like, look at my niece did to me because they with her lips so damn black. She need to stop smoking. I said, you know what? I'm sick of her.
She didn't kill you like that, mate.
Yes, she did. Always.
She didn't kill you like that.
Always, honey.
This is my sugar scrub.
This don't even feel like Christmas Eve.
Sugar scrub.
You got a mic. You can talk to the mic. You got to talk to the mic here, girl.
You should use sugar scrub.
You said sugar scrub?
I'm making that. That's why I only said that.
For your lips?
Y'all be doing on my lips. You making it so soft and moist. But this is about what you
Why you making your lips soft, though?
Because she a fucking female.
I'm just asking her question. Hey, hold back up. Stay over there.
He ready to fight to me.
It's so clear.
Like, what y'all make this up for?
Hey, man, type of shit we on this morning, mate. Damn, it's how we late. Oh, it's how we doing. We late. Okay, that's the type of vibes I'm getting this morning.
Y'all done with y'all Christmas shopping?
Let's go. That's how we started off, baby. Go ahead. That's one of the questions, baby. How would you buy your kids for Christmas? You don't have to tell everything. This how we could do it. Hold on.
You know she probably lurking.
I know, right? I'm gonna go here. All right, this is another question. How many? This is how we gonna start it out. This is our show, so we can do it how we want to do it. How many gifts you supposed to buy your kids? Let's start off like that. That's how we could break it off like that.
I don't think it's really no number on how many gifts you're supposed to buy your kids because SheenaTamikah really technically only had one thing on her list, and Samia had like 6 things on his list. But I got her stuff that she been asking for, and I got Samia everything that's on his list. So
basically, saying it all depends on the kid. Like some kids just want more things. So actually, after you buy like one gift, they should be happy because sometimes it'd be a high gift so you pay like a couple $100. So actually they don't even be wanting nothing else, right?
They shouldn't. Shit. I feel.
I know you ain't got no kids, but you got little cousins and stuff, so you can't answer the question.
If I was to have kids, y'all would be honest.
How many presents you buy your kid?
I would go right to Five and Below.
She lying like shit. Nah, she's serious. I know her mom.
It depends on where I'm at. She ain't got no kids. If I'm at a good point in my life, then okay. But
girl not gonna be at no Five Below.
Right.
But little kids, you probably could. You could find some little stuff. You can make your little basket, put some little stuff in there. You gotta know how to be reasonable too.
Reasonable? You ain't even reasonable for what?
No, I'm just saying. I don't know. I like to save.
What you like to save? How you like to save? You just start saving this year. Right.
I've been saving.
Yo, how the hell you like to save? You just start saving this year. When? Name the time.
Okay, but look, when they get older, like how Chanel age, you probably just want to take her to the mall.
She don't want to talk about it.
And just let her get what she wants. You know
what I'm saying? At that age. So basically,
that's what I do after Christmas to get themselves.
So in so many words, it's not a price. It's not a number on the gifts. It just.
But what is Christmas about? You can get your kids gifts anytime. Christmas is people lost the true meaning of Christmas. Like, let's laugh together. Let's make s'mores. Like, let's make gingerbread houses. Let's sing songs. Let's dance.
I don't do none of that stuff. I don't like gingerbread cookies.
You don't like gingerbread cookies?
Yeah, we did gingerbread houses one year. I had all the kids over here. That was probably like 4 years ago. We did the gingerbread houses. That was an epic fail, though.
Well, sorry, I'm gonna tell everybody right now. I didn't buy my kids nothing. I bought my baby something, but I didn't buy the other two nothing. Like I ain't buy them nothing. Like I'm serious. Like I ain't even buy them no socks. I asked my daughter to clean her room the other day. I asked her to do a lot of stuff, and she had normally she only do it when I get mad or when she wants something. So I asked her to clean the room, and I came here last night, and I was like, man, you know what? I was gonna just give her some money. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna give them some money and take her to the store. I ain't even giving her no money, so she gonna be looking crazy, y'all. But you know, she's so spoiled. She still got gifts. You know what I mean? So just not from dad this year. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to do this. It got kind of
Well,
sad.
for my 2020, these fathers done chipped in this year.
Oh shit, chipping. Okay.
Yes.
So you got some extra play money?
Nah, I don't actually. I don't never have extra play money because it just give me money to do more stuff.
What age did y'all stop getting gifts since y'all older?
Getting gifts like from my parent?
Yes.
Yo, she is.
My mother gave when she wants to.
Hold on, Meek. You know how you. Whose show is this? This our show, right?
I'm asking y'all this. I just want to know.
But look, let me tell you the crazy part about it. I sat here up to 3 o'clock in the morning and didn't know what the hell to do, right? And I say right before I'm saying high as hell, I'm like, yo, man, I gotta go to sleep, man. It's like 3:10. I'm like, man, what you doing, man? I just start writing. I said, yo, I always get it right before I'm about to leave, yo. And she gonna sit here and take the time to ask a question I wrote at 3 o'clock this morning after I asked her to help me write questions. This is why I'm doing her like this. This is the person that was writing my questions that quit on me in the middle of the situation. Y'all got some good stuff. But that's a whole nother situation. But you know how she know I was gonna get her. She know how I am. But back to what you were saying. What's your question, man?
I said, what age did y'all stop getting gifts since y'all was back then in the 1960s? Let me stop just joking with y'all, but since y'all
I'm about to say, hold up.
I'm just taking it to
19. Hey, my goddaughter be trying to kill me to my goddaddy, you old as hell. I'm like, yo, what you talking about? Y'all don't call me old. Like I'm not old, I'm young, yo.
That generation with that, the older folks.
Oh, I mean,
you know how they are.
My best gift I ever had, I think it was to be honest, I think when I got that commando base, that was like probably one because that's the you only remember what you like, you feel what I'm saying? And that was a big gift at the time because people was on G.I. Joes and I had the big thing you seen on TV like that. You know how that you back in the day, no disrespect to no race, like, oh, I want to get that. And white kids got you feel it was because you wasn't gonna pay for that toy. It cost a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't had that toy, so that was one of my gifts. What was yours, me?
I'm gonna say maybe my rainbow braid. Maybe because I remember getting my rainbow braid. I remember getting the Cabbage Patch, and I remember getting the glow worm. We got so many gifts, but those are 3 I remember out of all the gifts I got throughout the years.
Dang, that's good. That's actually good. I just know my grandma Mary. I don't care. I'm gonna say it on her. She did not give us no toys or nothing.
No, she
only give you clothes.
One thing about her,
socks.
When she get toys, it probably ain't something ain't come from her, but it came from her. She bought more important shit. She shot the bread on the toys and shit.
Toys. Probably at like 12 years.
To me, it said she ain't buy me no toys. What you talking about?
That's why I said that's why I threw that on some G shit. Like, don't think that you ain't getting no toys because you ain't actually see it from her. You feel what I'm going with?
I didn't see it. But I stopped getting gifts at 12. I knew that. Yeah.
You stopped getting gifts at 12.
Yeah, mom.
Is that one? Hold on. You know when you ask questions, you got to bring the question to. We talked about this yesterday, right?
Yes.
You was talking about one question. Now you going another question. We just talk about gifts right now. This I'm trying to help her. Like this, we was talking about yesterday because she is my little cousin, and she told me I need to take more time when I'm talking to people. So I took the time yesterday and listened to her talk, and she be everywhere. And she was just like right there. She was just everywhere. You feel?
Just like my life.
No bad. No. Look, it's no problem with that to me. I'm the same damn way. I be everywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's why we got each other. I mean, she be on me to say me. Oh, trust me, when I slip, she don't let me slide. She don't, cause I ain't let her slide, so she don't. She's not gonna let me slide. No. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, back to what you saying. So we actually moving on, y'all, and she's saying, "Look, what's the question you said?"
Made up a question.
No, that wasn't made up a question.
I said, what age did you stop getting gifts?
It's down there.
Well, I'm gonna say this: when we were, I remember the year we got one fucking gift, yo. Man, my sister was so fucking mad, yo. We wanted to beat the shit out of my brother on some real shit, yo. Because all the gifts under that tree was for him, and we got one fucking gift. I think my sister got a fucking purring cat or some shit, and I got some other type of shit. It was just like one, the yo-yo dog, I think it was. Did I get that dog or she got that dog? I don't know, I gotta ask, but somebody got the fucking dog, and then it was another gift. We was mad as hell. We didn't even play with them shits.
That's how it was with That's how it was with us with Tiana. That was our Tiana. Tiana was the person that popped up in the scene and just stole the show. Like she stole the show. Like boo, she had prime time. She had her own time. And then I think James came. Was it James? Yeah. I think James came because Tiana had her own prime time, so she came and stole the show. Like she was just her shit. I was mad as hell. Like yo. Yo, who that? Yo, like, yo, go back. Yo, go to your mom crib, yo. Go back to your mom. Go to Tracy crib, yo. No, but Tamara, right? My cousin Tamara, right? Let me tell you the crazy part about her, right? See, her birthday was always a couple days before Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. And I used to be like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, yo, why the hell she always get mad extra shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like, she just started, like, I thought she was getting mad extra shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So, one year they somebody broke it down to me like you know her birthday on this day, so sometimes they hold some of the presents for Christmas. You feel I'm going with it? So it make Christmas look crazy because her birthday right behind it. You know what I mean? So man, I was hating for a long time. I'm tired of it. Hey me, I was hating for a long time on you, boo. I love you though. I was hating though. I was hating. I'm gonna keep it real. She was hating on me at me entering the world. I hated on her. Cause she used to
she ain't gonna be entering the world.
So we both had a little hate-love relationship till we linked into each other. You know, we linked in. She locked me in and shit. We go after that. You know how that shit go.
That's like me and Toya and shit.
Oh, that's how you and Toya was?
Toya hung me out the motherfucking window. Do you hear me? Out the fourth floor fucking window. By my leg, my ankles.
Oh damn, she wasn't playing with
laughing, talking about some I forgot she was telling me to say son. I'm like, no. I said, no, fuck you. I'm like 8, 9. Like, fuck you hanging from the fucking window. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
What's your favorite?
What? I got my ass whooped. I got whooped because I left out the house after this.
That's how I do though.
Shut up.
You want to do that one? All right, let me.
No, I don't. I'm just looking at.
Oh, look, she want me to ask you this question. You can start. I start off. My shit just rock. I rock out. I was gonna shade up the rock a little bit. We could rock it off. All right, let me twist a little bit. So is the question of it said, do you get head on Christmas for a Christmas gift?
Hell no.
That's just
you get head on Christmas because you want to get head on Christmas.
So that's what, no. I'm just saying because some people expect them that's a gift. Like they be like, oh, I get some head for Christmas, but you better shut up. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that's like you saying. That's like you saying I'm gonna go get her nails done for Christmas.
Yeah, that's not a gift.
No.
What the hell is it then?
Getting her nails done for Christmas.
So why?
That's your automatic.
So why on Valentine's? Hold on. All right. So why on Valentine's Day you get your nails shit done? That's the gift. That's not bad. But on your birthday, on Christmas, that's not the same gift.
Well, see, me personally, I don't really know because I don't know. What the fuck is this? Valentine's Day is like a different type of thing than Christmas. I feel like Christmas is more so of I feel like it's a different type of holiday, not no nails and fucking feet holiday. Yeah. Shit, so for me, pay a bill. A bill is a gift for me.
So I can't add that. I can't add that to
You can add it, yes, but that can't just be the gift. Like
that's man. What if you get some good head though? I'm talking about on both atmospheres, girls and boy. You know what I mean?
Then fuck it then. If then the head must be your gift, then shit, that's crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking because that's some people would.
Some people like that though. Some people be wanting to give out that type of gift. Dang, why I prefer you pay a bill.
I'm saying, why you prefer you pay a bill though?
Because that's something I need. I don't really need to get my nails done. Me personally, I prefer a gift that I would need.
All right, so if you didn't need to get your nails done, then what?
I don't need to get my nails done.
No. I'm saying I'm just saying, we just talking about what if you had the money for bills, all your bills, you ain't need that shit paid, and he still wanted to offer the notes. Then what?
I guess I accept it.
That's cool. That's
I
pretty cool. That's pretty cool joint, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna ask Tasha like shit. I ain't got no gift, so I'm gonna probably have to slide that one in on y'all.
Nails.
No, the other one.
Nigga, no. My mic going off. I just threw up.
Hey yo, stop throwing up. Yo, you threw up the other day. We had a chick. We both there you go, that nasty throw up in the mouth type shit again, yo. Yeah, she is disgusting, yo.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Hey, yo, you is crazy. Hey, what's your best gift?
That I
Did we say
received.
that? Yeah, we said that. Oh, she stole that one.
By anybody? Oh, as a child. I thought it was as a child.
You know, no, by anybody, by like as an adult. She already did.
A phone. I would say a phone. This phone. That's the last time I ever had a kid. I know she was looking and she'd be like, I know that little spoiled girl lying. Hear her now.
I don't want to sound like I like just want money, but
hey, you sound like it.
They call it what they want. I need to live. I'm gonna say my best gift was basically a bank account with the money in it.
So you talk that money. Look, I put up there. Please cash app us. Subscribe. It can help the funds out.
Like that was my best Christmas gift for real. Like,
so money, what you get?
Going to the bank, opening up a bank account, thinking it was for something like going to open a bank account for somebody else, open a bank account for me with a couple of $1,000 in it. That was pretty dope.
Oh, that's dope. You got some big time niggas.
I did. I just had one that cared a whole lot.
So you're consist. Would you consist that of being your best Christmas?
No.
So that wasn't my best Christmas.
Cause I ain't really getting no gifts for Christmas after that. But
my best gift. I ain't getting my best gift. My best gift was I mean, it's from Tasha shit. I don't know, man. She always buy me shit. Like she'll just go off. You feel what I'm saying? On that day, you feel what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what we do. Us Johnson women know how to take care of our dudes.
There we go. We not. Come on, it's Christmas. We ain't got time for this shit today. Like I don't have time for that conversation. Let's stick with holiday. Let's stick with holiday Christmas. No, I'm just saying. I didn't know where you was going with that question. Like you want. That's why I said you wasn't left. I mean, I didn't know how to respond to that. I mean, I got my own. You know what I mean? Like it is with it. You know what I mean? It's like now this joke. You know how to fuck with you.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
You had to fuck with you. So that'd be consistent of your best Christmas though, when you got that stack, right?
No, my best Christmas was actually I'm gonna say the Christmas that I had spent when Vanilla and SheenaTamikah, they first Christmas together. That was like I'm gonna say that was my best Christmas because all the family was over. Both of the kids was together. That was my best Christmas. They was like 3 months.
Yes.
I mean, I won't. I mean, the crazy part about it is I wish I could say the Christmas part, but my best part would be, to keep it real with you, it would be I'm kind of like throwing Thanksgiving in the mix because that was the last time I got to chill with my aunt. You feel what I'm saying? Like right before I went to prison. So that was actually like my best time. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, you know what I mean? Saying that's not my best time I went to prison, but that was the last time I got to really like hang out with her. You feel what I'm saying? And she came to see me and everything. So that little year right there was like, I could say not my best year, but that started my new life. You feel what I'm going? Like everything that was the wake up to the van. You feel what I'm going? Like, oh shit, this shit really real on the other side of the field.
Christmas just happened. Just haven't been the same.
But I could say at the end of the day, that was my crazy part. That was my worst and best Christmas. You feel what I'm going? Like, you know what I mean? Because I went to prison. That was my worst Christmas ever. I would never leave my kids. Well, Vanilla, she was here the longest, so me leaving her, like, that was a crazy part. So that was like my worst Christmas that year too. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like an up in the air thing for me. You feel what I'm going with it? It was like so that's like two questions in one, Meek. So what was your worst Christmas too?
My worst Christmas. I'm gonna say when I got that one fucking gift.
Oh word! Oh shit! That's how I be.
That was my worst Christmas, yo.
That's how I be though, Meek, for real.
Dang, that's crazy that y'all had all these like, dang. Because I just know after my grandma died, things changed. My mom stopped celebrating Christmas because that was her favorite holiday. So like, I don't know, Christmas. Just
Well, your
kinda-
circumstances changed, so that's probably why. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had that type of like, well, you know, Van because that's his aunt, but that's like your mom's mom, so that probably affected her like way different. You know?
That should affect me every day. That was my heart. Like in prison, I cried. That shit crazy. I cried on the phone. Stood there and cried. Niggas looking at me like I was crazy. Cause niggas, I was, niggas, I wasn't no, you know what I mean? I ain't no tough guy, but niggas looking at me like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm trying, that shit couldn't stop. They had asked me to come out. They told me to come out and go to the office and shit. Like that's how they broke the shit to me and shit. Like shit was serious. Like they want, I was trying to go on everything, but I had gotten in trouble. And by me getting in trouble, I got bust back. And I couldn't even
go.
Yeah, right. If I was in that other camp, they probably would have made some. They would have made some arrangements because the way they presented it to me, you feel what I'm saying? So it was like, if I, the money wasn't a problem, because that's the next thing. You got to pay the bread, but that was never an issue. It was just that part. So that was a crazy. That's my heart, man. Like that, because I was doing a lot of shit for her to come down here too. So that's why I said there was a turning point in my life where I done lost some real close people to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like I could name them, you feel what I'm saying? Like real close, but it was that shit really hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Like that hurt. Like that's like, that's like your mom, your aunt, whatever you want to call it, your best friend. Like she knows that she got so much shit in her that it's like, damn, you left with that shit. You ain't even break. You feel me? Like she ain't never break. She was sucking that. She got so much in. She knows so much to the point where she just was that person. And that's how I learned to be like her. You feel what I'm saying? Like learn how to deal with a lot of people. She taught me how to deal with a lot of people, like in so many different ways of just dealing with. You never know. You could deal with a crazy person and still get the same treatment as a regular person. You feel going like not in that way, but that the respect on that side to you is totally different than the respect to somebody else. You feel going with it? She taught me that. You know what I mean? Like, and she taught me that for real. And that's why I said that shit was crazy though. That was a crazy part. Every year, I mean, it's always gonna be hard. Because she was just, you know what I mean? That shit just was tough. That was tough. That was a tough one right there. You get them tough ones. That was one of the ones like, wow. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not you the go-to person. How the hell you gonna leave? You feel what I'm going with? Like, yeah, you was my go-to. Like, you was my go-to when I was, you know what I mean? I call her, she like my grandma. She know how to lift you up. Like, you could be going off. Like, you could be on 1,000. She just know how to lift you up. She know how to get you about that shit. She'd take the whole, calm down. She started yelling with you, like, calm down. Like, you yelling, she yelling. You like, you got to shut up. Like, just listen to me. Like, this how she talk. Like, she know how to get you. Like, Van, shut up and listen to me. I'm like, one time she was so loose and she just was yelling like, you better listen to me. She was screaming so loud. Oh my God, that's it. Yo, to that day, that shit just like when I see that her moment, that shit just bring a tear. Like, cause she was serious. She had that nub, boy. She'll fuck you up with that nub. Boy, she'll fuck you up, yo. Like, and she didn't care. That's what I loved about her, man. She didn't care. She didn't give a fuck. Like, and if you was to disrespect her or go behind, we gonna fuck you up. So she didn't really pass that point. You ain't never passed too many points with her. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But that shit. That was that's one of them joints. And her being up here, that's why I really wanted to express that, because that's her grandmother. And she do need to know how dope she was. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. And so many words.
Shit.
What happened?
That happened.
I mean, it shit be like that, man. It's part of the hood, jump.
I see.
Look, when we get up there, when they get the bag to us, man, you see, hold on. Do you see our post? You see our post stepping up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work behind the scenes for us, like. You know, when you post our shit, you see our shit. I'm tired of posting it. People be like, "Oh,
Wait,
that."
let me
Like,
tell you
nah.
what Denise said.
What you said?
So because she listens to Spotify all the time. That's her thing. She don't listen to Title nothing. So she was like, "Wait a minute, I trust up on Spotify." Okay,
Oh,
Uncle, I see the business growing and building, flourishing and everything. Yo, I was crying, laughing. Like,
tell her to share that link. Share that link to her friend. You know what I mean? We gotta get some. Matter of fact, we gotta get them up here. I been trying to get them a week. I tell them they got their own show. You start it now. You don't even know it. You build your portfolio now. It is not about who listening. It's about how you build it. Once you build it, and they're gonna listen regardless, because they ain't gonna have no choice. You're gonna be like me. I'm forcing it on people. I make you listen to my shit. I'll be asking like, "You saying my podcast?" They be like, "All right, man, brother, you better not never tell me that again." And that's how I talk to them. Like, you gotta be. This my baby. It's our baby. Like, yo, watch my shit. You from? Give me a view. Give me a click. Give me a like. You know what I mean? Share my shit.
Word. All of that.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I just wanted to twist it. I got kind of a little sentimental. When I talk about her, think about her, that shit. That's a whole nother situation with her, man. That shit real. That shit a real one right there. What's your favorite movie for Christmas?
Ever or just like Christmas movie?
Just Christmas. You know, we want some Christmas.
Okay, shit. Everything Christmas. Okay, so I'm gonna say I don't know the name of it. I think it's Rudolph. When the Misfits of toys, like those, like back in the day ones, with Heat Miser and shit on it.
My favorite movie was, damn, what's the name of that shit? When the dude got shot in the eye with the BB gun and shit. I can't. That's my
Christmas
favorite.
Story or something.
Yeah. There you go. Christmas Story. That was my shit right there. Like, I love that show.
That's the one with the little boy wanted the BB gun or some shit, right?
Yeah, he shot his eye out. He shoot his eye out. He shot his eye out, Dad.
I said I was gonna watch it because my supervisor was talking about that yesterday. I said I was gonna watch that.
You say he shot his eye out, Dad.
Home Alone was that movie. I don't know.
No, Home Alone. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Home Alone is that movie, but I just took it back a little further when that movie played every year. Just every year that movie gonna come on no matter what. I promise you. That come on, I watch that shit. I don't never miss it though. That was crazy. Did you ever sneak and look at one of your gifts, meet when you was a kid?
Nah, we used to get fucked up. We couldn't go by the tree.
Well, me personally, yeah, I was like one of the bad kids. So I used to be like, Grandma, the Christmas tree was downstairs in the kitchen. So I'm like, Grandma, I want to get something to drink. She was like, and if you go by that tree, I'm gonna whoop your ass, man. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you touch that tree. No, I'm thirsty, Grandma. Man, I come down there. I always go to the. See, I got smart. I used to go to the one all the way in the back. I go to the one all the way in the back. I look for my name, and I just I open it up a little bit.
Samir be doing that shit.
I used to lick it. I used to lick the shit with my finger and it just stick back. So the crazy part about it was that'd be the first one I open up, so they won't see how it ripped. So as Tamara opened up a gift, Tiana opened up a gift. Boom. By this time, I think James probably did. James opened up a gift. Riri. Bang, I don't open up the gift that I popped open already. You feel me? Like, bing, you know what I mean? Like, oh, but I already knew what it was. That's why I opened it.
That's
BJ. That's BJ right there.
Hey, I used to be bad as shit, yo. I was bad as hell, yo. I love my family, man. They deal with some shit with me, boy. Hey, look, if you ever had 10, if you had 10 kids, right? How many gifts would you give each one?
That's a lot of motherfucking kids. And the type of person I am, they all gonna have the same amount of gifts or whatever they get on their list. That's gonna be fucked up. That's a lot of money being spent.
I know somebody that got mad kids and they break bread. Like,
I believe it.
I'm talking about when they go eating shit sometimes, that bill be almost like 500, 600.
Dang, well, they know what they getting themselves into when they have.
Yeah, like their bills be crazy when they go out. Like, and they got grandkids and everything now, meek. So they got stupid family. It's a lot of, and they all in the same house.
Oh nah.
They got
the same house.
No, it's some big shit though. Ain't no They ain't got no little shit. They got some fly shit. Like they got some, you know, they like a family where you gotta just dress it out in the public. You feel going at home, we gonna do what we gotta do, but in the public, we dressing this shit. They dress that motherfucker good. For real, yeah, they dress that shit. That's dope though. It's hard to have that many kids and really want to still live the life you live or just enjoy your life. Like you gotta
trying to work and then you got the kids at the house. That's kind of hard.
Nah, somebody gotta stay home. Everybody, both.
I know that's what I said. Both can't even work a lot. Somebody gotta stay home.
That's too many kids to be trying to do that with. I think you know what I do. I don't know. I just try. I probably stick with like that's what I'm saying when you say gifts. Kids don't consist of clothes as gifts. Y'all know that, right?
Mine do. Thank God.
That when you open that gift up and it be clothes.
I mean, they do.
My kids act clothes. Well,
No, I get. I mean, Vanilla do too, like shoes and stuff like that. No, I'm talking about later on. You feel what I'm saying? Like in the beginning part, they think that a clothes is not a gift.
They put that shit to the side.
Like Van age. Let's bring it down. Let's go from 10 down. You know what I mean? Like
when I bought the motherfuckers basketball shorts and all that shit in that bag and shit, thinking I'm doing something because he had basketball. That motherfucker was like, oh, that's it. I was like, yo.
The fuck is this?
You know what I want?
What you want me to hoop? What you want me to hoop for you, auntie? What you want me to shoot a ball? Jump shot.
I want something nice. I need something MacBook or something.
A MacBook.
Yes, I really need one.
Why don't you just let me ask you. You say you need something, right? Every time you you in college, so every time you about to go to the club or you feel like you about to go out, just put that money to the side. That'll be your MacBook in a couple months.
I'm gonna get one.
No, I'm just saying that's a remedy for college, like how I used to try to get certain things and I used to get paid. So when I get paid on my paycheck, say my paycheck be like about $300. So what I should do is I wanted some shit, so I know it's gonna take me a minute. So every check I used to take like $50 out of that joint and just keep putting to the side. So I get up like $500. I go buy what I want. I'm like, I'm gonna buy what I want now because I saved that to buy what I want. Mm-hmm. And so it's like when I go buy that shit, people like, oh, you spent from like 700. You say your money better now?
Yes, but that was because my Christmas money that they gonna take from me.
It still froze. How long it freeze for? A long time?
Nah, just like when you turned to talk to her. I think when you moved.
Oh, when I moved. That's what I said. It's camera shoot. So you ain't hear none of that shit I was talking about just now?
Yeah, we heard you. When you were talking about saving the money and everything.
Okay. I don't know. I be trying to. People be asking me, what you say on the skip? I'm like, I don't know what I said.
I have a question for Tamikah. Is anybody giving you a gift?
Is what?
You gotta talk to the mic.
I said, is anybody giving you a gift for Christmas?
There you go. This is my dog. This is why I got her little big headed self right here, man.
Yes, I am accepting gifts.
Are you accepting? No, she trying to avoid the. Oh, she a G. No, she a G. You gotta be careful. She talking to a G right now. You can't do that right now. Let me keep it real. Yeah, you guys. She need to be schooled, man. She wasn't supposed to do you like that right now. You know what I'm saying? She don't know your situation. That's why she did you like that. Like she ain't a what you call. You know how I got on my joint where you come down and it say guest and it say open. Like that's what she like. You know what I mean? I don't want to give them a title, but you know what I mean. I'm working on some shit. You know what I mean? Behind closed doors. I broke it down good enough for her. That was good enough for you, me. I broke it down for her. She laughed like she's on the phone. It's no funny. She looked at the phone like this motherfucker, and I can't see her face, so she got it. She getting off right now. She get her sister. Oh, okay. No, you need to. Oh, I'm tired of giving out Jews on. We gotta keep that shit beside behind the scenes.
Yeah, I said behind the scenes.
Yeah, because her sister, boy, I promise you, we could win. We'll win with that shit. What she told me to do a couple months ago, I found out how to do it. Me, when we talked about one time, you see me, remember I kept getting up dancing and shit, and she pushed her like, you need to do that. No, I know how to do it. We could do it together now. Them joints she got, I promise you, they gonna be like, oh, she funny as hell. Cause they make
the interesting to like talk about like.
I want to say it, but it's like that.
But I'm saying,
if we gonna get out, you call it fake. We ain't gonna do y'all like that. It's emojis.
I'm saying, when that attract more people, like if you,
we gonna tell the truth, folks. We gonna hold back. We ain't gonna be like other brands. Oh, tune in or subscribe to this. Oh, we gonna charge you for this. Oh, let me tell y'all some shit about I ain't mean to skip the subject, but since we talking about that, I kind of, can you hear me? I'm skipping. I want to make sure
we can hear you. Not skipping. We can hear you.
Bet. So the other day, you know, I've been trying to like boost the situation, our podcast up, and trying to find other avenues to, what the other social media people out here doing. So I kind of ran into somebody, you know, we had a good conversation. So as we having a good conversation, at the end of the conversation, I had 3 things that I didn't understand before he asked me for this money. He never showed me no analyst of what he did. He never showed me no what you call that, testimonies. He never showed me nothing diagramming of a situation to this question, to us, me learning from him, like visual wise. You know what I mean? Like visual wise could grab a lot of people, you feel what I'm saying? But he ended up asking me for like $9,000, me.
Looks like he did.
For the point from $9,000 to 6,000.
You got me choking.
6,800 to the point where you pay right now, take another $1,000 off. I do it for now, like 58, 50 cents. So then he said, you know, I said, yo, word is born, bro. If I had $10,000 free to give you, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We will not be having a conversation. I ain't trying to be funny, like, bro. Let's just keep it real right now. Like, if I had that to give to you, like, keep it 100 with you. Why the fuck is I'm calling you? You feel me? Like, that's the reason I'm calling you, to get the bag up the YouTube way. So he said, nah, well, why don't you just swipe a card? I'm like, swipe a card? You know how people just swipe their credit card? Who the fuck, just swipe their credit card? I don't know too many people that swipes their credit card. Like, I'm just gonna swipe my credit card just to take care of that bill. Like, you still ain't showing me what you done. Like, you feel you ain't. How you gonna ask somebody for this much bread? You show me nothing what you did, how you started it. You didn't even give you. I talked the whole time.
Oh my God.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I talk. My talk game was so good to his talk game was so good to he was talking to a person that had good talk game, to the point where I was like, and I still never told him no. I still talked to him the whole time. Like, oh yeah, I tried. I said, let me just give you a couple hundred. Let me give you $100 for our conversation. Oh no. Matter of fact, you can just do PayPal if you want. You know, PayPal got the credit shit. Look, that's why I was waiting for the day. I had it for you. I was waiting for the day to tell you. PayPal. You just give me you do the PayPal shit and then just charge you. So if I'd have ran the joint to him, he was going to find a way to charge my account eventually.
Wow. So now the PayPal.
Now some shit that you want to, you feel what I'm saying? Like that was a crazy part. So to the point where he just like, you can just give me something to, you can throw me something to hold the spot. I mean, hold the price spot for you. I said, give you something. Like, what you want me to give you? Like, he's like, yeah, you should, whatever you could give me. I'm like, God damn. Now it's a donation to a conversation. Like, man, to the end of that, to say that in so many words is just be careful, y'all, man. Be careful. Yeah,
this scam is like a motherfucker out this bitch.
It's not even about it. We always want to cheat shit. Like, we always trying to cheat the system. And when you cheat the system, you don't even know the system. And that's what the fucked up part about it. When you cheat, you don't even understand what you cheating into, because you get into shit where you really get jammed up because you don't know what the hell you doing. So what we're gonna say, I trust self, is that grind, that long-term grind is always better, and you get it. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you don't get it personally, you could teach the next person how to do it and be behind the scenes. So always remember, whatever you put together, you can always create somewhere else. And still do your own thing and be behind the scenes somewhere else. So always keep that in mind. Curating and being behind the scenes is always dope. That will brand you as a person, as a business too. You feel going? So just some Jews right there on. Just be careful, man. Like, who you ask help for. And it's just, I'm not knocking nobody, because at the end of the day, that's what people do. They learn how to do different and they charge you. But just be careful who you buying stuff from and get more research. Try to get some people that what I say about it is, if you want to spend some money with somebody on that aspect, please have somebody that was already a guinea pig to it before you did it. That's what I was telling him to do. Like, I'm gonna be your guinea pig. I told him that before I hung up. Like, I'm gonna be your guinea pig. You know that, right? I'm telling him this. And then when we hung up, and he never followed through what none of you said when he hung up. So I said, I got you now. I told you I was gonna be your guinea pig. I never told you in a good way or bad way. But I'm tired of bad, so I just shot him out there. Fuck him. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you see me, you see me, you see it, baby. Hit me up. It's our first YouTube beef. Let's go, baby.
Motherfucker. What?
Let's go, meet our first YouTube beef. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Say, hey, look, what's your favorite? What's your favorite Christmas go-to meal for Christmas?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that shit out for real. I know I want some. I'm making some barbecue short ribs. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it though.
Barbecue short ribs. Look, Tamika, look, she over there. You like ribs? You never had ribs before?
I did have ribs, but I told you I don't eat that. I don't eat any red meat. I don't eat pork or nothing. So.
You don't eat red meat no more now either?
I've been had stopped.
When?
I've been stopped.
I'm just saying when though. I'm just asking like when somebody asks you when, you say been stopped. I'm asking them when again. When?
Like when my mom stopped. It was like years ago.
That wasn't no years ago. You was eating red meat this year.
Was not.
Girl, stop it, please. Before COVID. Before COVID.
How you gonna say you might have snuck it one time? Then that mean that you could sneak some ribs. The fuck?
Hey, before COVID, she was eating red meat. No disrespect.
Ate one steak or something.
I was cooked it for you and the kids.
It don't matter. It's still red meat.
That's all I'm saying.
That's probably why.
It's nothing wrong with you. See this. I get it now. I have to. Everybody, I'm gonna tell everybody. I have to take more time with my little cousin. I apologize. And we be beefing a lot. We beef a lot because she know me and she don't be with my bullshit. So she had cut me off too. Let's keep it real. Like she had cut me off. Like I call myself cut off, but she already had cut me off. So hey me. So it be what it is. I already cut you off, nigga. So how you cut me off? I cut you off already. So this is what I go through right there.
To me, he making you nervous.
No, she don't give a fuck.
Shit, she ain't. She's scratching. She moving to the side. She nervous as hell.
She don't like. She like when I put her on blast. She hate
right.
I'm about to put on. Hold on, I'm putting her on blast for real before she try to sneak off the scene. She is said that she's back on the team. She's gonna help us every week. She said by Tuesday she's gonna have it in. I'll shit in by Tuesday night. You feel me? I'm breaking up.
No, I hear you.
No, you feel what I'm saying? Tuesday night. You did say this, and then I offered, and I said I'm gonna pay her every week for helping us. You feel? Because she's not doing nothing without no bread, y'all. I love my little cousin, and I respect her for that. Cause I told her that don't be doing shit for free, and she showed me that. Don't be asking me to do nothing for free if you can pay me. You feel me? So it's not about the amount. That's what. Let's get it out of the way. It's about the job you're doing. Let's just keep it 100.
It's just I overthink. I just don't be thinking my work is good. You know how y'all haven't had that. You be like,
no, I'm like that. I'm like that with Meek. Meek be on me. She be telling me to do certain shit, and I get mad. Like, man, what you telling me? You do it.
You want to keep doing it over. You don't want to get no.
I like how you right.
You know you get your best.
Meek, look, she can't. She don't know what to do. Right? She shake her head like. For real, I be the same way with her. And she be on me. She be all. I'm like, yo, you do it. She be like, you know what?
You got it. I probably should send it to me so she can look over it.
Yeah, that's it. I see. There you go. There you go.
How the fuck you just throw me in there like that?
Well, I love you. That's because we had to talk about you yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I should have invited me in that conversation.
We just did. Yeah, you just got invited. You just got invited.
I mean, it wasn't hard. I just kind of saw it. Ain't hard.
She got invited.
Questions. That ain't hard.
That wasn't hard. She was still doing the show though. You know what I mean? How you like the show though? How you think? You think you could do your own show?
I don't like being on camera.
Why you don't like being on camera? Let's talk about something you want to talk about right now. She back. Let's talk about something you want to talk about. She said she's nervous. She's scared. She don't like being on camera.
I don't either.
I made her be on camera.
Cause I'm gonna be looking off doing.
And then she went from coming in trying to call herself trying to look. She dope. I'm gonna keep it real. She called herself trying to help me out one weekend. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, call this person, call that person. We was narrating the shit out of this the whole time. She don't even know she in the test. She done ran to the test and I'm gonna see you next week. She's like, what? I said, see you next week. I'm gonna call you. She was like, and then one time she tried to stall me out for a week or two, like, oh, I'm about to start this nigga out. I was still waiting patiently for her to come back, and she came back. And she started me out. Hey, she started me out. I'm talking about like it was like 3 weeks. She was like, I'm like, how the fuck me? Like, oh no, she ain't gonna. I ain't letting her quit. We gonna get up on this motherfucker. I like, you gonna come this week, right? And she ended up coming, and after that, she was good. That's my dog right there. She good.
It just got hard, man. So I was just like, man, forget this.
What you said?
She don't even know what you say.
I just said it just like got hard. I was like, man, I can't do this no more. I like to give people my full 100%. I don't like to have the negative. I don't like to do something I don't have the right energy and I'm not giving my full 100%. So I'll stop something if I'm not giving the right energy.
And I feel the same way. But at the end of the day, I had to learn that you can't do that, and that's what I've been working on now. Exactly. Because like you slacking a lot, and then like you don't realize that you really don't have as much time as you think you have, and then when that time comes, now you fucking like trying to figure it out real quick. But if you would have not been in your fucking feelings because your energy off, and just fucking probably did something to make your energy rise, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it that way. You can't sit in that shit. Period.
You know, the crazy part you saying that to her is. It was not like she was keeping me blind on the energy. It just was sometimes it was just too much for her at one time, and it was like sometimes when you get energy that you can't shake off.
Yeah, be overwhelming.
No, you got to shake the energy you can shake off not in a bad way, but it's just too much at the time. Like
right,
it just got too much for her, and it happened to me too. Like sometimes you could be doing too much to the point. It comes into it jam into your thinking and everything. You be like, damn, like, is it me or I just gotta let some shit go? Now you really had to let some shit go.
Right.
It was not personal. You did
your fucking brain on overload.
But when you do personal moves, you don't block people out because sometimes you just gotta talk. And that's why we're trying to tell you, like, don't block it out and sit on it because you got over it. I could tell off your energy now.
At least talk to 1 or 2 people. You feel me? Talk to everybody, but at least 1 or 2 people.
She probably was. I ain't go front. She probably was venting because she ain't scared to talk to her friends. So she probably did vent. I know she vent.
Right.
But she had vent and called me, be like, "Yeah, I said this and that too." I'm like, "Oh, all right, girl, you got it, dog." I said this too. She was like, "I know you did. I know you did." Because we know each other. You feel what I'm saying? So it's the energy, and that's why I say, like, sometimes when you get bad energy. You won't even know it's bad energy because it just you gotta separate. You won't know. Like sometimes you won't know. So if you in sync with yourself, like you gonna know some bad energy, you gonna know some bad vibes. You gonna know some shit that you could probably fuck with and deal with, or some shit and deal with them accordingly. You gonna have some bad vibe that you just not gonna be able to vibe with at all. You definitely gonna know. But like you said, you said it. I was trying to cut. I didn't want to cut you off, but you had just said it though. Like. Sometimes when you get the energy, like you don't know, like you don't know you don't know sometimes, me. Like I think sometimes you just don't. It's hard. It be blind to
hard to read.
Like you say, back to the love and like love in both ways. No homo. Love go both ways with both you feel what I'm saying, and not to be on no gay shit, but it do. And when you love somebody and you try your best to do the shit.
What's gay? Because you saying love?
Yeah,
that ain't gay.
No, I'm not saying it's gay, but I'm just talking.
Let's fix that right there though. That's not gay. And that's why, like you could be like right now, for real. This is the moment right now, whereas though you as a man, you understand what I'm saying, can say like it's okay for a man to love. Like that's not gay. That's what it's supposed to be. A man's supposed to love and eat.
No, I was on like, sometimes when people be listening to you talk, I just threw it out there because they'd come back. That's why I did that on that note. But I tell all my homeboys that I fuck with that I love them. Like real talk. Like what I mean? If I fuck with you and we got a dope relationship, I text you and be like, love, you feel what I'm saying? Like, always love, or you know what I mean, or I miss you, my nigga. You feel? I reach out to my dudes, and because that always been me. Like I always was a guy that always called, or people call me. We communicate certain types of ways to the point where it could just be a text where I just say I love you, my nigga. You know, be safe, or just checking on you, or just a check-in. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's just me. And a lot of my friends around me don't do that. They started doing it off of just being around, and some motherfuckers be scared to say it because they think it's gay or some shit like that. But if you got love for a nigga, don't wait till you dead to tell a nigga he love you.
Right.
Tell your man you love you before he gone. So when you're gone, you can get the point that the love was there. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's all.
One time for the Christmas Eve edition.
You feel me? Now that's crazy. But like you said, that me. That's how it go back to that though. What you were saying, like some people do. What's up? What up, big dog? Always love, bro. You already know what it is, man.
Where Clack at?
I don't know, Clack. I don't know, Clack got some. I ain't probably busy today.
That's the other one that been y'all long.
Let me see if I can find Clack, y'all. I'm gonna try to find Cook Coat real fast for us. I text him, he didn't hit me back. He probably.
Damn, my camera was dirty, y'all.
Yeah, because I couldn't even really see you.
I just clicked it.
Yeah, I was like,
Samir
damn.
do his school one. Yeah, Samir do his
You look
school
much
one
better. Damn.
on my camera.
Wow, you was fogged for
my
a long
laptop.
time. Now we gotta stay up here at least an extra 10, 20 minutes, get you some good views, because that other first. All right, let's look at
I gotta go get wrapping paper and shit.
Well, Kyla seen her toy, right? I'm gonna show you her toy. Show the joint for me. Just turn the camera.
This one?
Yeah. No, don't break my camera. Hold on. You can shit out. She about to break my camera.
I was turning around.
I about to say, nah,
Don't turn. I got it. Yeah. I got it. Don't do it. You about to break my camera. You about to break my damn camera.
Oh wow!
Not because you loosen it, because then it falls, it break again. So I got Tarjay. I need some bread. Tarjay, I need some bread. It's back in the middle.
Yeah. I'm about to get a camera for my YouTube channel.
You don't even need a camera though. You just need your phone.
No, a camera's so cool. I don't want my raggedy phone. I want to be.
I about to say, I feel like a camera better too. I don't want to use my phone either.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Camera, it's not that it's better. It's difficult. Like real talk, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Camera is difficult when you can use your phone. Like you just, I promise you. You think it look better? No, I promise you. Some people never got a chance to take advantage of their camera the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Like I mean your phone. I mean your phone. I'm sorry, your phone the right way.
But you got all that storage.
Yeah, you got every other storage. I got.
I know, but I'm saying with a
I got 2T on my phone. So I got like a couple motherfucking computers on my phone. I got storage. I want to bought that thing.
I just like to have my
Mill sending us love, man. He's
sending
sending us love, yo. This our love. This our number one fan right here, right? This our number one. He family too. Day one, A1.
Don't you have your business separated from your phone though?
No, I'm tired of separating everything. Like that's what you want to do. Everybody wants you to separate everything. I keep everything. I'm in house with everything. I'm tired of having all these different things, different that, different this. No, keep everything in one spot, man. That's how I look at that shit. Cause you ain't doing nothing but spreading the wings to, like, say for example, you got 4 or 5 different IG accounts. Why? Push all that shit on one account. I get people on the business account. You get the business account, I have a personal account. I get that. But when you got 4 or 5 different accounts, if you push all them contents in one account, man, shit, you popping. But I get it. They spread it out so you get the views. So they get on the business accounts. So it start adding up. Like, oh, I'm talking about sports. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about that. But then after a while, you burning yourself out. You feel what I'm going on? Like, it's a lot of content you got to keep up with. And that's why I say sometimes you just got to keep it in house and just work with one thing to big it up. That's why people see. You know what people used to do? People don't even understand. I used to build pages and sell them. Remember that was the thing back in the day. Like, I'm gonna build this page and I'm gonna sell it. Like, people don't even do that no more because they found the remedy for it. You feel what I'm saying? How you feel? You think that's true, mate?
I never knew that.
Yeah, you know that back. Nah, people used to big up page. Like, people are big your joint up and selling shit. Like, keep it real with you. Moneybag, yo, was it Facebook? I think it was Facebook or IG. That was a chick page. It wasn't even his page. Her page was popping, so he was smart. So by her page popping, he took over her page.
Yeah, I know people that do that.
So one time niggas was hitting him, still thinking it was her page, and they was hitting his phone on some you know, so yo, I'm trying to get at you, but thinking it was her page still the whole time here. So they had put that out there a minute ago of that part.
Wow. No,
you ain't heard about that? No, I fuck. You know why I fuck Moneybag, yo? Because the way he came in the game was the way a lot of people be scared to go at it. And he told you. He went at it the same way. Like, yo, he was trying his best. And then he had somebody he was cool with. And her shit was popping. And she was like, yo, just jump on my shit. And gave him the joint. And he just took off from there. Like you just say, look, you was like, what you say? I don't like the way it looked. And this and that and the third. He just jumped on somebody's shit and just took off. Yo, he didn't look back. And that's what people used to do. They used to sell their pages. Like, that's what people used to do. But then people found the way they could help you build your own page. So they ain't had to really sell. They could just help you build your whole own page. Get your own following up and all that shit. But it's like, then like people that do that. So say you do that. So one of you do that, then what? You got all these followers. You got 10,000. You got 20,000 followers. All right, now what you giving them? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what you giving them now? Like, you gotta step it up then. You got 20,000 followers. You got to start putting content out. You have to. You got too many followers to start having 200 looks. You got 20,000 followers to have 200 likes. Man, ain't no way. That don't make sense. Cause when they get it, they don't know what to do with it.
Get 50 likes.
You feel me?
50 views. I don't post.
How you feel about that, Meek?
I don't know. I guess it's like, well, you know, Facebook got that feature where you can unfollow. You can still be that person's friend, but you can unfollow them, so you don't have to see their content. Or like certain pages have certain algorithms, so if the post is not about a certain thing, that person is not going to see it in their feed. So you got to take all of that into consideration when it comes to social media.
Because you could get all these followers, right, and be giving out the wrong message. So all the people don't even want to fuck with you no more.
That's true.
Because keep it real. Sometimes me being the person I am, that mean niche. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I want with it. Like, sometimes I be everywhere, so sometimes I have different fans. And then I'm drawing them somewhere else, and my fans be like, "What the fuck, bro? I was looking at that. I ain't want to look at that." You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I be, and that's why I say it's hard. How you feel about that? What's gonna be your first show about? Your first podcast?
I want to see myself having a podcast.
So what you see yourself doing? Like, what do you do? Who are you?
I know. I'm still finding.
I'm saying, no. Who are you? Like, who are you?
I knew she was gonna say that shit, yo. She been saying that shit for years. Like, I'm proud of myself.
I'm trying to figure that out now because I'm really trying to figure it out. I've been praying really hard.
Praying for what?
God knows who I am. I don't know who I am.
I'm saying, like,
I know who I am.
Tell people who you
like,
are. Like, who are you?
I'm Tamia.
Tamia who? Like, who is Tamia? Like, what do you do? Like, who is That's what I'm saying. When you go to an interview with somebody, like, who are you? You're gonna say,
no, I don't say that. I actually say more. I say,
I say more then.
My name is Tamia. Like, I'm currently.
You're gonna do the lip pop and everything. Hey.
That's why I be talking about changing my major. I said I'm a social work major. I was like, I want to help kids. I want to work in a hospital and help kids, you know. And I tell them, what else I say? I don't know. I just say I'm still experimenting. I don't know. I really haven't found myself yet. I know I want to help people because I've been doing it for years.
What's your experiment on life?
just different things. I'm just trying different things. I'm trying this little business thing out with self-care.
All right, let's talk about your business.
Oh yeah, another thing when I say up to me, because I've been through a lot of stuff at an early age with health conditions, starting at 12 years old.
That's why I said, who is Tamia? God damn.
So I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to find things to help cope with my stress and depression and my health conditions. So I'm trying to do things that make me happy. Really, I don't that's why that's why I'm trying to come out with a self-care line. Because I feel like candles, how females, whatever, you want to be relaxing, get you some candles, have you some sugar scrubs, some shea butter, all that stuff like that, relaxing.
So do you do? So you got that?
Oh yeah.
You sell shea butter?
Yeah, whip shea
so
butter.
What,
I didn't sell it. I'm just practicing still.
So this how y'all. This how I be when she talked to a guy. So you see what she was just everywhere. So you gotta think of a guy she talking to that she just went.
I don't know. I
everywhere just now. All right, so let's I'm about to push up on you. Let me show you what you do. We're gonna just do this.
Oh my God, man, no.
I see you tomorrow. You. This how you. Are you gonna respond or not? I'm just saying. I'm pushing up. You.
That's really obvious.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm like, what's up?
I really can't.
Now I'm saying what's up to you.
Now
I'm saying what's up to you. What's up?
Not much.
What's your name?
Tamia.
So where you about to go?
Why is that your business?
No, I'm trying to see where you're going because I would probably want to go too.
Don't be by yourself.
I'm saying, oh damn! I'm saying, this how I be sometimes. Go ahead. You be my hi. So what if I buy you something though?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
That's a wow.
You could just give me some money. I could just go.
Damn, you just money. Like, damn, God, I got the I wish I had the joint where you could just put the X on it. We could X the whole. I shit gonna pop eventually. Why? I'm gonna get this shit down pat with these little emoji shit. Why? Yo, you seen that push? Yeah, did y'all see that push up just now, y'all? She said you could just give me some burn.
Right.
Y'all witness this shit. Y'all witness this. And this you putting up on a young black beautiful chick, and she said at the end of the day, she was like, you can just give me the money and I can just keep it moving. I'm just keeping it real. Hey, this what it is. This what it is. Hey, Meek, like, no, not right now. Not right now. Yeah, it was a straight push up.
If it was me, I probably.
But she wouldn't even probably said that because I done seen her at work. And
I'm too nice. I'm friendly. So.
She only said that because it was me. I done seen her do push up on her. She ain't act nowhere near.
I'm really friendly. So that's a lie. I'll probably get on my number. So I'm really.
Let's talk about to do that. They pushed up on you last night.
That do not push up on me. You gonna give him? You gonna tell me?
Hey, we on live. Oh, gotta keep some of this stuff in.
I did not want to talk to that boy. I did not want to talk to that boy.
I like it. I like it. Now the dude put up in the Audi Audi 8, Audi 6. He had an Audi, right? So I'm drinking some juice. So I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna take this shit in the car. So I do this shit and shit. I get in the car like, yo, I'll do my juice because I ain't want to be in the car. Yeah, you could have drunk that shit in here. I said, man, what?
Took his mask.
Hold on, he ain't had no mask on when he first pulled up. Let's keep it 100. He ain't had no mask on. So I'm like, damn, you already on protocol. He like, yeah, damn. He said we bike like, damn, I need some gas. I said, what? I said, you need some gas. Hey, he said he needs some gas. Tamir in the back, Tamir like, what? I'm like, bro, you go to gas station. I ain't no rush, bro. You straight, bro. You feel me? So you will get some gas and everything. We ride Tamir and Tamir like, how much gas he got? $10? Because he was at that pump real fast. Hey, this dude is a rapper, right? He's a rapper without no music out. I said, what's your rapper name? I don't have a rapper name. I said, where you rap at? He said, I just rap for myself. I said, so can I hear some of your music? He said, nah, I don't let people hear my music. I said, so I'm saying to myself, like, so how you rap? You feel what I'm saying? Like, how you rapping and shit? Like, oh no, because sometimes He like Samir like, hold on, my bad, I'm moving too fast. He get out the car. Samir, he got out the car. He let me go pay for the gas. Samir like, I'm gonna ask him, can he rap? When he come in the car, I'm gonna tell him to rap or let me hear something. So when we get back in the car, that's how we start talking about all the other rapping shit. Well, this and that and the third. And she was like, well, can you let me hear you rap? He was like, oh, I ain't got no music with me right now and shit. Yeah, the third, boom, boom. She's like, well, shit, can you freestyle and shit? He like, yeah, but I don't want to freestyle. And she was like, he like because I'm sober and shit. Cause you know when I get a little bit in me.
What kind of rapper is this? Wait.
That's what he was saying. He's like, yo, if I get a little bit in me, he said, if I get a little bit in me, shit, or because when you be sober, sometimes that shit sound whack. Like sometimes it sound good, but sometimes it sound whack. And then he like, but when I be nice, that shit just be coming out smooth. Like my shit just be on point. And he was like, I just don't want to freestyle right now.
No.
Yo, this dude was funny as hell. Yo, he was funny as hell yesterday. Funny dude, funny character.
Yeah,
funny character.
That sound like a character for real.
Yeah.
Straight character.
Hey, yo,
Look, you got a rapper name. You're a rapper, but you got a rapper name. You ain't got no music. You don't let me listen to your music. You don't freestyle.
He do everything. He do stop. This nigga do everything. He sell clothes. Like this nigga got everything, Meek. Like he do it all in that motherfucking Audi. He do a lot to keep that Audi bill high, boy.
Yeah, that's
that Audi payment must be hell, boy.
Yeah, because he waiting for gas. But to get to the bottom.
But the crazy part about it, he let around the corner for where we was going. That was the crazy part. So I made him let me out at the corner, and I walked down. That's that thing shit. Yo, I don't even feel like Christmas Eve, yo. This is the crazy part, man. I don't even feel like Christmas Eve. This is a crazy pandemic year.
I mean, to me now it feels like Christmas Eve for me. I mean, like shit. I wasn't gonna celebrate this year. We were supposed to just do like movie night and just like games, like just game night or whatever, and that was it. But then I don't know. Sunday, I'm like, man, I'm putting my motherfucking tree up. And I put the tree up, and I went online and I ordered everything they wanted. Boom, done.
Yeah, I was like that. It took us a minute to put our tree up too. They put it up when my mom was here this weekend. Last week, my bad.
Yeah, Sheenaila sent me a man put the tree up. I was working while they was putting the tree up.
You work from home, girl. You got it made.
Yeah.
Do you be getting tired working from home? Like, do you just feel tired?
No.
It's actually dope because you actually could do everything you be wanting to do.
I know you can, but I just feel like I would be looking at be like trying to go to the like I would have to be like in an office, like to be in a separate room from my bed.
So this the problem with y'all now.
I'm in a separate room from my bedroom.
No, but look, this the problem now with them. They can't. It's always what they can't do. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like they always say what they can't do. Like why y'all say that so much?
No, I'm just saying. I just know what's set, and it's just like how you about to take a test. And they said the best way to pass is to be in that setting that you're going to be when you're taking the test. Like, for example, when I study, I sit at the desk. So I know that when I take the test, you got to be in the right setting so it can easily flow with it. That's what most of my professors tell me. Like, that's the best way, like, to study or whatever.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's all about the setting, but I'm talking about right now the way y'all going to school. Y'all got it so made. Like, y'all don't even take advantage of that. Why is that though? Let me ask you, because this your era. Why is that?
But that shouldn't be the only way that you should be able to focus on anything though either. It shouldn't just be one way.
That's why I'm telling them, like they stationed.
You can't be programmed to think because shit happens. You may not be able to sit at a fucking desk. You might only can sit on a blow up bed. So you're not gonna be going prepared because you got to sit on a blow up bed and on the desk.
Me, keep it real, dude. It was time we did our fucking homework and shit outside the school. So by the time we got home, we had to do that shit. And we
right, I used to watch it after, like during class and shit. For
yeah, real. I got to do my shit. By the time I left school, my homework was done. Right, because certain class I probably ain't really care. Like, yo,
yeah, I definitely.
I'll get this shit tomorrow. I need to do this.
The first time I ever got an F was suspended from school was my senior year. I don't know what the fuck happened. Other than that, it was A's, B's, and C's. But senior year was my first fucking F, my first and my last.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like maybe because this era just got to made things.
And I ain't had no desk to sit at to study for no damn test. I'm actually nervous doing all tests.
For real. I just
Yeah.
like things easy to get it to us. I don't know.
Yo, every Wednesday I'm nervous. Like every Wednesday, I'm like the worst person ever. Like when it gets 12 o'clock in the morning, I won't go to sleep. I can't. So I sit up to 3 o'clock and then try to go to sleep. Wake up at 6:30. Like that's how I am. Like when I got shit, I'm real important. Like when stuff real important to me, I take it real serious. You feel what I'm going? Like, and that's how I do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So,
man, I wanted that place. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, talk. What you about to say?
No, I wanted that PlayStation 5. Dude, talking some 1,000. Yo.
Dang.
Right.
Just wait till that motherfucker get back on the market.
No, I am.
You want it for yourself?
No.
I sure do.
Play.
I sure am.
Look at me.
It's for. I'm telling you, it's for me.
You got to play that game a couple of times.
Let me tell you one thing about. Let me tell you one thing about these two. Let me tell you one thing about her and one thing about this lady that live here. This our house, right? When it come out to these boys, oh man, that shit's something
scary.
So
me ain't getting that game. He don't even want that shit.
Something
he want the new Xbox. That's the one he want.
That's what I said. You see,
I ain't getting that shit.
How you gonna get a game that he don't even play?
Because he already got a system. They both got systems. That's for me.
Not the new system. Somebody that's for her.
He was literally there watching YouTube last night.
That's what they all do, girl.
They be into them YouTube channels and all, watching that.
What YouTube channel? Oh yeah, that's what they like. That's the
I know. That's what I said. That's what they be into, watching the YouTube channels.
So you ain't cooking nothing today, mate? You ain't started cooking today?
No, I ain't making no big thing like I did Thanksgiving.
You ain't. So what you think strippers should get for Christmas? Like what you think would be a good for a stripper? Like cause they got down there, they get the bag, so you can't get them no money. Well, they're gonna take the money.
I mean, see, that's the thing though. You don't have to necessarily give money on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Some people wants are different than others, or needs are different than others. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on your mate.
What would you get the stripper? Like, what type of gift you think they? No, I'm just saying, what type of gift you think they like?
I don't fucking know. Shit, she could like a makeup bag. She could like a wig, maybe.
That's what I was just saying too. I was like a new wig,
new outfit, right?
That's why I said new outfit.
Maybe it could just be as simple as a fucking date night, because she probably can't even get no date nights and nothing because she always working.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be a spa day. I mean, it could just be different things. It's all in what that person need or want.
It said KFC console built an air fryer. You see that?
KFC casserole built in an air fryer. What? Console.
Yeah, console. They built the air fryer.
Oh wow.
That's dope. That's what I said. Right now is the time to. They smart because they like, yo, people in the crib. Let me get you something to get a check. So KFC like, shit, if you ain't gonna make it here, you gonna still get some money from you. You gotta find a way to sell your brand. So they pushing that's about branding now. Now when your brand start to slow down on this, you find another way to brand your shit somewhere else. That's part of
right, because everything is being shipped out.
Like, cause you go to school for branding. Like people get paid just to brand your shit. That's all they do. You know what I mean? They get good money. They get real good money, real good dope money to brand your shit. Like, I mean, this is what I say is stripper. What do I think the stripper want? I don't know, man. I'm trying to think, man. Like you say, probably time, probably vacation, probably more. On some real shit, you know what you could do with a stripper? I'm about to do some crazy shit. Tell her that's gonna last day in the club. Right or wrong. That'd be a dope ass present.
Yeah.
That'd be a dope ass present if you could carry her lifestyle for the rest of her
Give her
life.
back. Give her back. Like here you go. Here's the bag. Boy, this the beginning to start whatever you want to start. Boom.
Because that's really the reason.
Now that will be a dope gift.
Back to what you were saying.
She probably
They do. Yeah, what you go ahead, me? Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like you said, like she got everything she wants, so that bag probably ain't gonna really mean nothing to her because she already could make that.
No, I'm giving you the bag
To stop, right? But she probably look at it like, damn, I could make this. I ain't about to stop. Like,
no, but I'm
nothing.
giving. No. This not no regular bag. This the bag that a lot of strippers start stripping because I think it's three things. One, because some of them be broke and they friend put them on like this the lick. Two, some of them be having to go to save up or do some other shit. And three, some of them just want to just be nasty. You feel I'm going with that and just don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Fuck, I can make all the bread I want to bread. I will never save it. They like a dude that's hustling that don't have a plan. Mm-hmm. That's the third one.
Right.
This is the lick. I'm just gonna lick for the rest of my life. I'm just gonna keep making a lick. You feel I'm going with it? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, the one in the middle will take that amount to do what they was trying to do because that was the goal. You feel I'm going like
most strippers I know.
Right. That's why I said. But that's why I said it all depends on that person.
Especially in college, no, a lot of people that was strippers.
Yo, MB opening up a fucking new club, got upstairs and downstairs. That's crazy.
They did it.
Oh no! That we was wrong. I'm sorry. It's a running PC with a built-in air fryer. Play your games while you warm your wings. This nigga's stupid.
Oh, I think that should say KFC.
Yeah, this nigga is stupid. Hey yo, man, crazy. Yo, he probably over there laughing at that shit just now, yo. This thing crazy. Hey yo, this crazy, yo. I had mad other little joints I was gonna post, but I was just like, yo, let's just talk about some Christmas shit, man. I mean, I don't really, I don't really beat for Christmas. That ain't what I do, but I don't never knock it because I did celebrate it when I was younger. So I'll never take that. I don't want to be screws in the house just because that's what I hate about certain people. Like when they get older and stuff, they run from a lot of shit because they just don't want to do it. You feel me? Like they make it seem like it's because of this, it's because of that. No, I get it. Sometimes be your religion, but at the end of the day, if you gotta let the kids experience life how you experience life. Sometimes you feel what I'm saying? Like you can't take shit away from the shit that made you happy. So you go to school and you ain't getting nothing. You like, we don't celebrate Christmas in my house, and that's part of your religion. So you can't get mad. You feel what I'm saying? Some people but you gotta think of the people that's all they know. They were just raised off of that. You feel what I'm saying? And they do get presents, but you know what I mean? It's not like Christmas. You know what I mean? So that's why I say I just want my kids to experience their own life. Like I don't want to drive them into nothing I don't want to do. Cause my grandma made me go to church every week. Church, I had to go Bible study, I had to go Sunday school. All right, man, whatever you name it with church, a reunion. If you name it with some of the concerts, if you name it with church, if you name it with church from Monday to Sunday, and they had anything on the catalog, anything on that calendar that said you come to church, we was in the building. If you didn't want to go, you couldn't do nothing outside. You couldn't. You down there had to go to sleep. Like you down there had to lay in the bed the rest of the night. Like it could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You probably
went to church after school.
You gotta get in the bed and just stay in the bed all day. Like you can't get up unless it's time to eat or go to the bathroom because that's how she used to do it. Like if you ain't go to church, you can't do shit in the crib. Like, you can't do nothing. You can't do no extra activities. Like that shit was crazy. She forced you. Like she ain't even force you. You was up beating her there. You was beating her at the door. Like, come on, grandma, you ready? You ready, go? I used to be mad when we used to have to go back to church, yo. Cause we had to go back to church. Let me keep it real. We used to have to go back to church because I love my aunt and my mom. They used to be doing they want to. So you know what I mean? They probably was going to
second service.
You feel me? If you had to go with grandma was going back to church, so you had to rock out with her. You feel me? Like you be mad that you in church at 8 o'clock. Oh, don't go to first Sunday, me.
Y'all take
First-
communion.
No, church to be like 4 or 5 hours, dog. Dog, church to be like 5 hours, yo. Like that's the first service. Then you got 2 service. You come back again, do it again. Like
Mhm.
I'm like, I ain't gonna front. Every time I used to be stealing that little bread. You take 1, I take 2. I take 3. Crackers, they take 4. Like I ain't say like my grandma used to be mad as hell looking at me because she always used to have to like. She was a part of the church. So half the time she never could sit with us. So times I used to be like over there, she be looking. She be going, stop. She be doing well. And they already know she talking to me. Like, everybody know the church who the fuck she talking to. She all right. She used to always curse me out. I'm talking about. I gave her hell in that church. It's when I used to try to get up to go to the bathroom all the time. She'd be like, sit down. I'm like, man, hey, should hold it. You have to walk around. I remember you gotta walk around. Why you walk around church with the one finger up? Why is that?
Because that's a church thing. You gotta let people know that
Why you covering your mouth?
It's excuse me.
Why you covering your mouth?
I don't know. I'm just
1 minute. Excuse me. Excuse
All
me.
right. I used to. So when I got a little older, I used to go in, and she be looking at me mad as hell. I be like this bathroom. I be like, I got it now. I got it.
They get mad at church.
I'm like, I got it, grandma. I got it now. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh shit, that is crazy.
Sit down. You can't tell me to sit down. Got it.
They want you to wait till the preacher like stop basically preaching. Like that's the best
Uh-huh.
part. When the when it's when the preacher is preaching, they feel like I guess that's disrespectful to just
To move.
having like while they speaking.
I used to always like. I ain't gonna fry. I used to be in church and like I don't know. I'm like Van. I probably was up all night, couldn't go to sleep. I've been at church like this. I mean, I try to be dozing off like being in church like this. Like my grandma used to smack the shit out of me in the church. Like boom. I'm like, yo, she looking at her. They be looking at her like. I'm like, it wakes you up. You know what I mean? You're kind of nervous because you just got smacked. Motherfucker just smacked you in the back of the neck. Like
She probably was doing that thing when she had to like be a little nurse or whatever. Somebody passed out. No, because I know she was there when I was.
She was always part of that. That was over there. What was that? St. James Baptist Church.
Oh, everybody went to that church.
Yeah, that was the church we went to over there by Carver. Right across the street from Carver. I don't know where the hell Meek go. Yeah, we rocking out, man. We just doing a little Christmas Eve show. My little cousin, she's nervous. She's always nervous. Tell me a little bit about you. You gonna sit down? Tell me a little about yourself, man. Tell me about your little business you got going on before we get up out of here.
So I'm just
come up to the mic. Come up to the mic, man, please.
I'm just trying to sell Caroline.
Okay, talk about it. Let's just explain a little bit before we go. I just want to know, like, start. What's the name of it? I'm gonna give you. What's the name of it?
Well,
what you do and how much it
Okay,
costs?
it's not just me. It's like actually me and my one of my closest friends I knew for years. His name is Javon. And the reason why I chose to actually do a business with him is because of the fact that he's like the type of person that's like he pushes me, like he don't want to hear no excuses, like, and he's just a great business partner to be with. I was just like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna be a business partner with him because I know him. He gonna be real with me. He gonna let me know what's up, and he gonna definitely push me because I kept saying, oh, I want to do something, but I never took the
initiative to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you be big words. I got some big words in me a little bit. I gotta keep look. When I get a big word, I gotta keep saying it. I gotta say it like 10 times before I really could get it out. Because the first couple times I be getting out, that shit don't even sound right. I ain't gonna keep hating. Go talk about your business though.
And I was just like, okay, we gonna start making samples. So we just I was like, okay, so he was like, he's gonna make the shea butter and the soap, and I was gonna make like sugar scrubs and candles. So we just been working on. I've been working on the candles and the sugar scrub. I mean, the sugar scrub is good, make your body soft. I got practice ones. I got my first one I just did it's called Paradise. It's like a Paradise types. It's a Paradise smell, and it's sugar scrub, but it's with all natural ingredients. Like, and then he made. I helped him too. We made the whipped shea butter, and we got like just one with no scent, and then we have one that's a Paradise. That's also called Paradise. It smells good. And then I'm still working on my candles because I just don't want no bull crap. I want the candles to be perfect.
So right now you got the shea butter though, right?
We got the shea butter and sugar scrub, but I'm still making more. I'm not.
What's your IG page?
JT Sense. I just know it's like J. The name of it is
I'm
called.
saying you really marketing your
though
business.
we not dropping to May. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but you be posting the IG page that you be tagging me in.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell them that page?
Yeah, it's called J. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's called Sense by
Spell
JT.
it out for them.
Sense. You can't type
Take
it.
your time.
You can't type it.
I mean, you can type it in too, but I mean, they want you know you gotta talk to the people.
Sense is like S. You know what Sense is? SCENTS by BYJT.
I now tell you can type it in right here for the people.
I think that's it.
You know what I mean? Type it in for the people. We're trying, you know, you put at you know, nigga at you, you know what I mean? It's IG, right?
Mm-hmm.
This on everything.
Oh, I gotta put
No, you just put IG. Hold on, I'm doing too much.
I'm gonna put JT.
JT.
No, bye. After bye.
Yeah. IG.
Yeah.
And to me, yeah. Spell your name right?
Yeah.
Tucker. Spell your name right?
I put my last name.
Because they could look at you on what's your name
Well,
too.
yeah, I'm trying to have a little side hustle while I'm in school, finishing up this degree. I'm still finding myself, so I really can't even say too much. I mean, I don't do a lot of stuff. I don't travel places. I wrote a book with me and some other students. We basically was motivational speakers. I don't went places and spoke to like students, more so like middle school, elementary school, high school. We don't spoke to like, I don't met the lady from Freedom Riders. I don't met Martin Luther King daughter. We met Bernie Sanders before, and I think one time they met
So what are you talking about now? Is you still talking
No,
about?
I was talking about like all the experiment I had, and I'm saying what made me want to be where I'm at now, what made me want to do social work. Because at first I was doing journalism. I was like, well, I want to do journalism, but I honestly don't even like writing. Like, I kind of write how I talk, and that's not good. Well, I kind of write a little better, but sometimes I can slip up and do it. And journalism just too much. Everything has to be straight facts. You can't have your own opinion.
You can't have your own opinion. Be back on that again. Like,
no.
Why you keep saying you can't have your own opinion?
I'm trying to tell you. Like, I literally took the class. Like, they want you to have like the sources where you find this information from. You can't have something be like, yeah, because this fact. So you can't be like, but in my opinion.
So look, let me ask you another question. I ain't mean to cut you off. So if you put your opinion out off of the source you got it from, how that's not putting the source out? Because you got it from something. That's why you got an opinion, right?
Yeah, but
hold on. You just said it though. You need the research. You just say what the people do nowadays. The new people, like the new people that's trying to take over the industry. What they doing is they going off of what this person said. They using them as the reference people, and they just saying what they want to say. But they get the reference from them, so you do got information.
Yeah, but you can't have too much of it. You got more so. They want you more so have all that information and resource state. You have to have something stating like specifically like, look, this it says da 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 da. You got to have a fact. They don't want you to have too much of your opinion at all. Wherever
you get your information from, will always be your opinion.
I know, but they don't really want to more so like really hear. Oh, I feel this way. I was trying to tell you because I was in it.
That's part of it.
I know, but the way they was making the same in that class, like I just had the right shirt. I was just like, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It wasn't my thing. I was like, I think I want to help people because when I was doing a little book thing and I was going to the kids and speaking with them.
Well, let's go back to that. You going too fast. Like I'm trying to understand what you mean by research. Like, so it's a lot of females. Like, I can't think of the girl name. She's real good at what you do, what you want to do, and she battle with people. She battle with people. She on CNN and everything. She battle with conversation because she have her opinion on.
Yeah, but you gotta have a fact to back it up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have you gotta have a resource.
What you mean? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wherever you
gotta have a claim to back that up. You have to have some sort of claim.
Everybody gonna have a
thesis.
You don't even know if the research is really good information. You getting it off of opinion. You don't know if the information good or not. They could be telling you anything. So you just say, just because they told you, some of that stuff be fake information they be telling people. I know
it's fake news.
So you don't know. That's what I say. Only reason I'm saying that is I don't want you to put yourself down. Now let's go back. I don't want you to go, well, we're not going there. I'm going back on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to feel like you can't do it because
I just don't like it. It's not.
That you know that discourage you from you doing that because you dope. You got good information. You could research some stuff and you can make the opinion to the point where you can get it. If you get that information from a couple of big resources that's they say key people, it's gonna be your opinion regardless, and you dope. So you're gonna be, you know what I mean? You're gonna put it together in your own words. That's why they say reword it. Remember back in the day, they used to teach you how to reword some shit instead of just writing it down. That's all that is you was doing, man. You just got good at it, and don't let them take that from you because you can have your own page to talk about what you want to talk about, and nobody can say nothing about it. And that's the new life. You know what I mean?
I just want to help people have, but eventually, when I do it.
So you said you got the social worker.
But I'm eventually gonna have my own thing. I want to have my own. I want to build my own basically empire. I really don't want to. Like I've been dreaming about it in my head. I was like, ooh, I can see me with my own thing. I'm gonna have my own little social work program going on. It's gonna be to the point. It's gonna have cause to keep kids off the street. It's gonna have dance in there, acting. I've been thinking about that since I was little. I was like, yeah, I want to open up a school that's got dancing and acting for kids to come to. And I've really been thinking about it. So I'm kind of using social work to kind of build off of that, and then I'm gonna start to go once I get to invest into my own. Thinking that maybe if I get big like that, I can go from state to state.
We're gonna be big like that. We're gonna be big like that because we already a team. You already got a joint.
I'm thinking about moving to Texas too. That's it.
We already putting together the team. So
Texas seems nice.
So so this is Tamia for y'all. She's a young black lady. She's still looking for life, right?
Yeah.
She's still looking for life. You know what I mean? So, and that's just what it is. And go check her out. Go check her page out. Spend a little money whatever y'all can, so she could buy me something for New Year's. She'll break some bread. Y'all see, y'all got it from look. If you put when you inbox and you put "I trust self" at the end of it, she'll know it came from us. We'll give us just a little credential. We don't want no money though. You know what I mean? Just put "I trust self" behind it. And we had a good show today. Cook gonna be back next week. He grinding right now. She's probably on the road. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Meek, she probably she got kids. She had to take care. And I got my cousin. She came and thug it out with me today. I went to work yesterday, y'all. She worked. She ain't work for free either. Trust me, it ain't free when it comes from her. I trust self, man. I love everybody, man. We see y'all later. We're gonna see y'all next week.